Tonight, I said goodbye to someone I've known the majority of my life. And I didn't say goodbye in the sense of like, see you later. I said goodbye because they're actively dying. This person is the mother of one of my friends. Why did I bring this up? Why I bring this up? Because death truly is such a crucial, death is such a crucial thing to life. It's such a important aspect of life, and it makes life worth living. And a lot of people think we're not gonna die. A lot of people live like we're not gonna die. People live like tomorrow's promised. People live like you're gonna see the person you know next week. People live as if you can recover friendships. Where was I going with that? People live like you have a chance. People live like you always have a chance to rekindle, to forgive one another, and like so. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because as I've gotten older, I don't know if it's me getting older, I don't know if it's me just living being 25 years old, I don't know. But I bring this up because a lot of people have resentment. A lot of people have this ill feeling toward one another. And it's something that I recently it's something I recently asked myself, like, why? What's the point of having this resentment? What's the point of having this grudge against someone? Because, like I said, tomorrow's not promised, but people live like it is. People live like you're guaranteed the next day. You're not. And I wish more people knew that and understood that. People live like you're gonna live forever. And like, no. This person I said goodbye to today, I don't even think was in her 60s. And it's like, dude, life truly is such a short thing. It's so precious. And I really, really, really wish more people understood that. People hold grudges for years. People hold resentment. People hold all these ill feelings toward one another. And it's like, why? Why would you want to live your life feeling this way towards someone when that feeling you have toward them could be positive? It could be a good riddance feeling. It could be like hey, I know we have our issues. I'm going to put it past us. I wish nothing but the best. But people live with these grudges, and it eats them up. It eats them up years in the future. I remember, I didn't grow up in a perfect family. A lot of people don't. A lot of people didn't. But I remember in my late teens, early 20s, I resented my dad. There were so many issues that came about. And this one night, I remember I woke up from a dream. Holy crap, I keep seeing, dude, I'm freaking out. I'm like seeing things. My brain's playing tricks on me. This one night I had a dream, and I woke up in a panic sweat. Because in this dream, after resenting my dad for the last couple of years, in this dream, I remember he called me crying, and I was like confused, and it was a very, very vague cry. It wasn't like a bawling type of cry. It was like you can tell something was off. And in the dream, I remember I just hear a gunshot, and I was like, if you put two and two together, you can figure out what happened. I remember I woke up panicked. I was like, what was that? Why did I have that? And maybe it was my body telling me, or my brain and my body telling me, like, hey, don't resent your dad. You're gonna end up dying from it in the future. Like it's gonna eat you up. It's gonna be the only thing you think about. And after I had this dream and I woke up from it, I remember later that day I texted him. And keep in mind, he doesn't live where I live. At the time he lived in a different state. And I remember texting him saying, hey, I hope you're doing well. I miss you. Hope all is well with you. And that's all I did. That's all I did. All I did was just text him that, because I, as his son, didn't want him thinking that I resented him. And I never got an apology. I never got any sort of forgiveness from, he never said sorry for what he did to make my childhood traumatic, whatever. But guess what? I forgave him, because forgiveness is such a crucial thing to me. And I forgive others, even if they do me wrong, because I don't want to live my life with resentment, with this ill feeling towards someone else. It's such a horrible thing. People talk about stress kills you, which it does, but also so does holding in all these feelings you have for other people. Like, hey, I had this feeling, I got it out, and now me and my dad have a great relationship. We say, he says, love you, son. I say, love you, pops. Oh, after almost every single conversation we have, because we don't talk every day. We don't talk at all. We talk, okay, hold on. We talk a lot. We don't talk every day, though. I don't see him every day. I see him at least once a week. Talk to him at least once a week. And we say, I love you. That's weird for me, because I didn't grow up with that. I grew up with a dad who wasn't really there for me, but he made up for it. He became a better person. He became a better father. And that dream really, really, really changed my perspective and my outlook on others. And it really made me put ego down to the ground. It made me put forgiveness to the top. Because when you can forgive someone who did you wrong, who treated you horribly, when you can forgive them, you're forgiving yourself, and it's a form of self-care because you really are doing it for you. People can say, oh, you only forgave me for yourself. It's like, well, yeah, because I don't want to be thinking about you all the time. I don't want to be thinking about how wrong you've done me, you know? And my friend's mom, who's not doing too hot, who I said goodbye to today, it just reminded me, like, damn, life really is so crucial. It really is such a precious thing that everyone takes for granted. People live like tomorrow's promised, and it's not. It's not promised. And when you can realize that and be reminded that, it's so much better to live. It's so much better to leave a conversation saying, hey, love you, hope you're doing well, you know, hopefully see you around. It's so much better when, in the event you and someone else never talk again, knowing that you left the last thing you said with nothing but positive spirits, it's a good feeling. And life is just so cruel. It's so precious. It's so fragile. It can be taken in a matter of seconds. It can be taken in like that. So, yeah. If there's someone you have a grudge against, if there's someone you are resenting who's done you wrong, just do yourself the favor and forgive them. Tell them you forgive them. Even if you never talk again, it's like, hey, I hope you have a great life. I wish you nothing but the best. It's as simple as that. You do not need to dive into a whole, oh, well, you did this to me. Like, no. Just move on with your life. Move on with the peace that you want. Yeah. This is cool, though. The stars are bright tonight. And, you know, tell people you love them. Tell everyone you love them. There's nothing to lose. But it's cold now, so I'm gonna end this, so. All right. Where's the thing yet? Oh my God, I lost it. Hello?